Hi Gemini, Power and Light Tarot coming at you with another love reading, and this is what are their true intentions in love, alright? And sometimes we find out your true intentions as well. Just want you to know that, Gemini, alright? Hope you guys are all well here, and yeah, these are general, Gemini, so there may or may not resonate, with you. And also these energies anywhere in the reading, please feel free to swap around the characters, all right? I can't say that enough, all right? I heard a reader today and I feel like she got mad at you guys a little bit. I understand though, right? She's like, I've already said that so many times, guys. Why are you saying that it switched around? Yeah. So let's get started, you guys. And from the Lenormand, my favorite little oracle cards, yes, I feel like I only stop using them and then pick up another deck and use that for a little while. And I always go back to these. Let's see what we got. The heart is here. The swans, the ducklings that love each other, these two swans, okay. And the polar bear, the staircase is here. Wow, Gemini, you're making a choice here. Between two people. The mice is here, which talks about something that is kind of chronically nagging away, or somebody could be doing something that is like constantly causing a tiny bit of damage to a union. It's possible. You have the storks here, and the stork is all about new beginnings here. I feel like you're trying to make a choice to have some type of a new beginning with somebody, Gemini. Yes, you are. Or they are doing it with you. The mask. So there is deception here as well. Wow. So you could be making a choice here. It's a possibility that you are going toward like a third party, or there could be deception involved, is my point, right? Wow. And this polar bear is here. You could be dealing with somebody who is powerful, right? Maybe they, I don't know if you're in California, maybe they work at Facebook or Google and they got, got a great job. Something like that. Maybe, this person is, I don't know, a bank president, something like that here. Maybe some big IT guy. Let's see what we got for Gemini, and we will go back to those. Right now, Gemini, you are in analytical mode. You're looking at your little pentacles here. Looking at your money. But you could just be looking at a situation and analyzing. Doesn't always have to do with money. They are the King of Pentacles. Wow. Or they are in this energy. Seven of Cups for them. I feel like they're confused here. Wow, the roots. Wow. So let's see here. Right now, Gemini, you are analyzing here. You are, okay? You have your thinking cap on. It's not really showing up on the card, though. Why is that Seven of Pentacles there? Your thinking cap's funny. Okay, and let's see, Seven of Wands. That's really an old term. The teacher used to say that, like if you weren't paying attention or you were talking, just go sit down on that chair over there and put your thinking cap on. Oh, God. Okay, that's really old. Okay, let's see what you're doing over here, Gemini. Let's pay attention to the reading, okay? So the Seven of Swords is here, Gemini. I feel like this is you. We're wearing a mask over here, being a little sneaky here. And it's totally okay, all right? Because I'm a kindred person, okay? Over here, you are making a decision here. You're overwhelmed about it. I feel like that you're not even making a decision. You could just be analyzing, right? But you're overwhelmed here, and I feel like it is like a sneaky decision. Yeah, you could be choosing between two people, and maybe somebody nobody knows. Like, maybe I feel like the person that you are like lying to or maybe moving away from, they may not know. But they could know if they are maybe intuitive, right? Yeah, because I feel like, if you're with somebody long enough, they just know. Like when you start, they can tell that you're acting kind of funny. Even the biggest liars of all, right? Get found out, right? You can read their body language, read into what they say sometimes. Okay, let's see. What we got here? Why do we have these Seven of Swords for Gemini? Why is Gemini the Seven of Swords? And this is the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse, been showing up all day. For me, this is somebody who does not want to be, they don't want to be single. It can be reverse though. It could be somebody who wants to be married, or they want to be in a union. Wow, this is interesting because this could be a delay. it can be kind of magnified, right? Or diminished. It's just going to depend. It can go either way. But whatever you're doing, you're overwhelmed, Gemini, about some analysis that you are doing, and it's either deceptive or it has to surrounding some type of a deception, I feel. It could be running away. You could be trying to devise a plan, like you could be thinking about running away from somebody. Running away from maybe a union. See what we got for the lovely Geminis. Let's see what we got in your crossing energy. Let's get one card here. This looks incomplete. Why is these 9 of Pentacles in the reverse for Gemini? Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, you want some type of a new beginning with somebody? You sure do. And over here is the Storks. Right next to the deceptive card. So this new beginning is with somebody who like is a lie, or a third party, or like a secret, or something like that. All right. Crossing you is the 5 of Swords. This guy could be. This is chaos and conflict. It can be manipulation of mind games. Why is that 5 of Swords there? It just depends. 9 of Cups in the reverse. Wow. King of Wands. Wow, there could be a fire sign here. You could also be dealing with somebody who's entrepreneurial. And I'm saying that because this polar bear is about somebody who is entrepreneurial, like somebody who is powerful, right? They could, and you get this a lot. Somebody who, as I was saying, somebody who has like money or some type of power. And this is you looking at your money, Gemini. You could be maybe trying to thinking about leaving a situation where there is some type of financial stability to go be with your wish here. And I'm telling you why, because I show you these cards. I feel like that's a song, I'm telling you why. But because I feel like you're making a choice here. I feel like it could be between somebody powerful here and a wish you really want. Somebody you feel like you really want to be with. Somebody that you could be really in love with. And I feel like that's what that is. And in the Lenormand, interestingly enough, the cards, it's important, the order. Sometimes it is important with the tarot, and it's not all the time. And you could be feeling like there is something really aggravating, like, or nagging, or something that is going on little by little, maybe over and over again, but something small here, right next to the staircase. I feel like time and time again you feel nagged about this choice between 2 people. I feel like that's what that is. About whether or not you want to have a new beginning with them. Yes, this stork is the new beginning, and the mask is because they are like a lie. They are somebody, like somebody on the down low, all right? Just keep it on the down low, because nobody has to know. OMG, Gemini. Okay, I feel like that's what you're doing here. I feel like you don't want a union over here. You could be really wanting to be single here, though, too. Yeah, this is what I mean by not wanting a union. You could be really wanting it bad. I feel like you do. I feel like you want to be single really bad here, but you are thinking about your financial stability. Yeah, that's what's going on here. Crossing you is like maybe cutting somebody out here, because they are not your wish. Because you want this person over here. You want the heart. But I feel like in some way you're going to lose some money here. Because the Ace of Pentacles is here, the 7 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles in the reverse. And you could feel like this decision to have a new beginning with somebody is going to put you like this. Like somebody who doesn't have abundance. Somebody who cannot really take care of themselves in the way that maybe you like, right? This lady here is like, you know, she's got nice clothes on, she has a nice house, a bunch of money here, and you know she gets pedicures and massages and all that stuff, all right? Because if she can afford this exotic bird here, this could be in Sonoma County, California, on some kind of $1 trillion, yeah, because they have those over there. I feel like they're overpriced. All of California is overpriced. I feel like even the hood is overpriced out here. It's how ridiculous it is. Yeah, it is. That's why people leave California. They're like, oh, hell. Really don't want to pay for that. Okay. Let's see what's crossing you, or the root. Why it's all happening for you, my lovely Geminis. Is the Knight of Cups. Five of Cups, Two of Cups. So, excuse me, this is what happened. There was already an ending here, and this is why it's all happening. You really want to be with this person. You want to give him your love over here and your gold cup, and there's, you know, there's all kind of stuff in this gold cup. You want to give it to them, but you're regretful, and you could have already grieved this before. I feel like there was already an ending here when we see the Five of Cups. Because you're not grieving here. No, you're not. You're just trying to figure out a situation. So this means to me that in the past, right, this is the root. I feel like there was already an ending. And interestingly enough here, with this Five of Cups in the middle, speaking of order, I feel like you are trying to decide between two people. For sure you are. The staircase is here, all right? That's you, all right? Should I take door number 1 or door number 2? Okay, where the bright light is, that could be, you know, depending. It could be the love of your life here, and over here there could be some financial stability. It's just going to depend, all right? It's not really showing what's on each side. One door is more open, and one door is closed. This could be maybe a better opportunity where the door is open more. It's just going to depend. But I feel like what you are doing here is you could be... you know, I feel like you're deciding between two, and these two people could be over here. This could be maybe a water sign. This could be somebody like your Two of Cups, like your soulmate you think you want to be with. I just think there was an ending there, and you could be deciding between somebody who is good to you, Knight of Cups, offering their love, and you could be deciding between another union where you feel like that person was made for you, all right? You could. Okay, so it's okay, Gemini. I'm not mad. All right, just so you know. Even though my daughter-in-law is a Gemini, yes, she is. Okay, King of Pentacles showing up, and the King of Pentacles is showing up for your person. Why is your person in the King of Pentacles energy? And if they are not an earth sign, they could be somebody with some financial stability, because for some reason the fish is not in this reading, which is all about, you know, financial stability, but I feel like I feel like that is part of your decision here. There's too many pentacles over here for you. And this was in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like you are trying to make a decision here between love and somebody else. Like love and security, kind of. And you know that if you choose the heart, you're going to lose some financial stability. Yes, you are. You're not going to be wearing those nice duds. Okay, you might be... living the budget life, okay, because in California plenty of people do. Yes, they do. Yeah, it's becoming like a third world country over here where only rich people have kind of enough money to get by. It is kind of like that. It's kind of like that in the United States even. And we all know that the middle class is dwindling big time. And this is how you know you're becoming a third world country. Or like an underdeveloped country, and we are not, but underdeveloped, but we could be... Our economy, our lifestyle could be becoming like that. And it is true if you pay attention to those things. Over here, your person is this King of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Four of Pentacles. Look at all this money here. All these pentacles. Let's get a card on this Four of Pentacles, because this is interesting. Maybe they want to hold on to you. Why is that Four of Pentacles there? Wow. Ten of Cups. This is your person here. They could be, maybe they have a lot of financial stability. It looks like it. I feel like they want to hold on to a family dynamic. This could be with you. And this person, maybe they get a payout over here. This could be a third party here. Yeah, maybe it is. Let's get a card on this Ten of Cups. Because there's shadiness going on here, right? Why is that Ten of Cups there for Gemini's person? Ace of Wands. Wow. Crossing them is, this is a new beginning. This is a family dynamic here. Possibly you're in a third party, maybe with the King of Pentacles and somebody else here. And there could be a new beginning. It's just going to depend. Let's keep going over here. But definitely you're trying to make a decision between two. Let's fill in the missing pieces. 7 of Cups, crossing them. Justice in the reverse. Magician card. So this is crossing your person here, right? They're confused here. I feel like they are confused. They could be this option person. It's going to depend. Justice is in the reverse. This is like a lie. And this could sometimes be a marriage that is like maybe upside down. This can be a lie, deception. Could be unfairness here. Or somebody doesn't want to play by the rules. They don't want to be fair in a situation. Maybe they want 2 different people and they're fine with it. They're like, well, what's wrong? As long as that person doesn't know. People are like that. I'm like, what? Shoot, just have some balls and cut your losses and, you know, be with the one you want to be with. But don't string people along, right? Your person could be confused here. If you are like lying to them, maybe over an Aries, they could be an Aries, or if you are like being a trickster with them. I feel like that's what that is. Because the Magician with the Justice card in the reverse with the 7 of Cups, those are not nice cards. No, they're not. Maybe your person is a shady person over here. That maybe you want to run off with over here. Gemini. In the root, why it's all happening for your person is the 6 of Swords. Why is the 6 of Swords there? And they could, for me, it looks like you are the one, Gemini, no offense. Okay. You are the one here who wants somebody else making this decision. And there's deception. Like you want a new beginning here. This could just be your person here. And what I mean, this could be the secondary. This doesn't have to be the primary, because there's 2 people here besides you, and they could be like the third party, 6 of Pentacles. And they could be holding on to you. It's a possibility here. While you maybe are in a family dynamic with somebody, and they could be, you could be maybe holding on to somebody and trying to have a new beginning with them. Because it looks like you are trying to do that here. 6 of Swords, why is that all happening for Gemini, please? 2 of Pentacles and the 8 of Wands. Yeah, they're trying to figure out if you're leaving them. And if you're going to, like, if there's going to be change. This is what they are trying to figure out. It's possible they're trying to figure out if they want to leave you. Because maybe you are juggling here. They could be confused over here about whether or not there is lies going on. Justice card next to the confusion card. I feel like they're trying to figure out if there are lies here. And maybe if their marriage is going to end. Because there is deception here for sure. The mask is showing up. The 7 of Swords is over here for you, Gemini. For some of you, you could be maybe resisting some type of a sneaky energy. I feel like you're more overwhelmed because you're making a choice and you want somebody else who is not your husband or your boyfriend. Yeah. No judgment. All right, Gemini. Just feels like a difficult stuff. You know what I mean? When you are trying to be with a few different people. I just feel like it's super hard. And you do too. This is why you are the 7 of Wands energy. This is why you are like this, Gemini. I feel like you're like, oh shit, okay. Yeah. Let's see what else is crossing your person. We have the Magician here, and this is crossing them. I feel like, let's get a card on this Ace of Wands. This is your person here. I feel like this is incomplete over here. This is the King of Pentacles here. And somebody's holding on to somebody for a new beginning. And then we have the family dynamic as well. Why is that Ace of Wands there showing up? Page of Swords, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is your person. One of them, Gemini. Right? So your person here could be this King of Pentacles, or I don't think they are though. This is them. This is them, the Page of Swords. They're trying to figure out if you're holding on to a King of Pentacles. This is darn clear now. It didn't look complete. Okay? It's my job to see if all the I's have been dotted and the T's have been crossed. And this is, yeah, now it is clear here. Your person's trying to figure out if you are with an earth sign. They could be an earth sign, but they're trying to figure out here if you are in a third party with somebody else. And if you're going to keep holding on, if you're going to hold on to that person. And have a new beginning, which I feel is blocking their family union here. This is why they're in the spying mode, or the, undercover, or just really totally up in their head trying to figure things out. Page of Swords. Because there could have been an injustice in the past, and there was, because the Five of Cups is a painful ending. Yeah, there was some type of an injustice in the past, and now I understand why justice is in the reverse here. All right? Yep. That's why justice is here. There was already an ending and already a lie. And that's why it's in the reverse. This is the past. Yes. And there has already been deception here. Yes. Thank you. I feel like Cancer's reading was the only one. It wasn't difficult, but third-party energy, so it gets foggy or muddy or however you want to put it, okay? It's general, okay? So, yeah, I hear the most famous reader in the world can say that if it's a general reading. Yeah, they can. Wow, this is like, in fact, I hear somebody on here who's really, really good. I hear her say the same thing. These are generals. And this is a third-party reading, so for sure. But this is pretty clear here. It is. You're trying to do something, Gemini. Yeah, you are. You're trying to do something outside of your union here. You could be married to somebody. Justice could be in the reverse too because of that. But I feel like it's here because there was already an injustice in the past here, and you had some options here. And over here, you're trying to figure out how to have a new beginning here. Yeah, you are. With somebody. Who could be this King of Pentacles person. Because your person wants to know all about this King of Pentacles. I feel like they do. Maybe they are the King of Pentacles, but I don't think so with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. It could depend. Because it could change, because they're general, right? Yeah. But I feel like you are the one who's trying to get something going with somebody new, and the mask is right next to the storks here. And you're making a choice here, right? As a deceptive choice when the staircase shows up next to the mask. Yes, it is. And the root for your person here is they are trying to figure out Two of Pentacles. They're juggling in their mind here, and they are the Page of Swords here. They really want to know here, about you, about what you're doing here. And you're trying to figure out what you're going to do. And they know that, whether or not they are intuiting that, whether or not... But they know that partially because there was already a painful ending in the past. Yes, there was. Five of Cups. Now justice is here in the past, in the reversed. Reverse, not in the reversed. Oh, God. They're trying to figure out here if you're going to leave here, or if they should leave and create change for their life here. Or they could be tired of, with that mouse up there, constant aggravation, they could be tired of trying to figure it out. They're like, oh shit, never mind. Just let it go here. I'd rather live in peace. Yeah, a lot of people would. Especially as you get older, like, oh, screw that. I just want to be in peace, okay? I'm not going to be on this planet forever. So let me have my peaceful time here on Earth. Peace is the most important thing in life, more than love. I feel like it is. One time I heard some guy tell me that. He was a friend of mine a long, long time ago, and he was going. He was from South America. He was from Peru, and he was like going through like a divorce. And he told me, he goes, yeah, something about, I hope you find peace or something. I'm like, what? Because and he said something like that's the most important thing. And I understand now. No, I did not at the time. Probably because he was going through a, maybe a terrible divorce too. He didn't like share that part. But it is the most important. Who wants to go to work with worries on their mind? Nobody. Right? Who wants to go to bed at night and start thinking about it? You're watching a movie and then you start thinking, oh, I wonder if my person's out cheating on me. Oh, shit. Oh, God. I know I don't. It's better to be alone. And it's hard to face the world, right? When you're worried about someone who's cheating on you, you're like, oh, shit. You can't. They're like, what's wrong? Oh, can't sleep good last night. I'm worried about so-and-so. Okay, let's keep going. We're almost done. Page of Pentacles is how they see you, Gemini. Why do they see Gemini as the Page of Pentacles? Sorry about the philosophy. Yeah, my real love is psychology. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Ten of Pentacles. This is how they're seeing you. They're seeing you as like, maybe, maybe you want this with somebody else. Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Like you want a new start with somebody else. This could be a lie. This could be like Page of Pentacles in the reverse. It's not going to work out. Or maybe you had some little start with somebody and it didn't work out here. That you really wanted, I feel. And the Page of Pentacles usually in the reverse is somebody who is, they are not coming earnest. Okay, they're not. Okay, they're not honest and they are not like, their intentions are not right. Earnest, right? Like Ernesto. That's what that means. It has to do with honesty. Wow. Going to end this reading, Gemini, and yeah, this was kind of a cool reading, and no digs on you guys, no reprimanding, all right, Gemini? And yeah, because yeah, I really like you guys, and yeah. And I'm going over to Vimeo, Gemini, to talk about your person, if you really want to find out about them, because this could be switched, right? It totally could. We're going to talk about the underlying issues here, and how they really feel about you and this whole situation. And what they're hoping for, okay? And separately, what they are doubting or what their fears are. And the challenges between you guys or against you guys, what they might be hiding from you or what maybe you just don't know about them, right? And their true intentions. All the extendeds are super affordable. And thank you so much, guys, for watching, all right? The best way is to get your own reading.